Every family has a framed portrait, but behind that photo lies the real truth.
Shut up! Shut up. Yeah, shut up!
Shut up. You're absolutely You'll never learn to communicate. You dead sucks.
I can't live here like this.
You need to use your brain just for once in your damn life.
What the hell were you both thinking? What respect do you have for one another? Stop thinking of your self. Is that what you're gonna do? Just walk away now, is it?
Yep.
Get up and do what I told you to do now!
Get up.
You're trying to be a wise guy.
And you're talking over me. Like, what's going on? Talk to me, Ashlyn.
I'm very frustrated. I don't want to be here with him.
I wish they could stop yelling at each other.
Go off. I think you're stupid.
Why are you continuing to drag these innocent children through this situation?
Little kids were supposed to be happy, not sad.
Behind the portrait is the truth, and I'm here to deal with the truth. I'm here to visit the Mead family who live in Westlake Village, California, and they do desperately need help because they're a family in turmoil.
I'm Tara Mead, and I'm 47.
I'm David Mead, and I'm 44 years old.
When David and I got married, it was a beautiful ceremony, sunset. We were very happy. It was a wonderful time. We have 4 wonderful children. They are what hold us together. I wish we were here for each other, but we're here right now for our children.
Well, let's face it, their marriage right now has expired. There's no love, there's no trust, and they do nothing but argue and shout and yell at one another.
She's our child! Get the phone, be a parent!
You are an angry bird.
Yeah, lots. Why would I want to hang out with somebody that does this to me all the time? I want to have a nice time. I want to have a nice conversation. I'm tired of the stupid stuff to argue about.
Back me up just for once, huh?
Dad's relationship with his daughter is absolutely poor. There is no bond, there is no relationship.
Ashlyn was my baby. I mean, she was everything. I took her everywhere. But the turning point was when I caught Ashlyn with hard alcohol bottles, cigarettes, condoms, and just the last 3 years, she has no respect for me whatsoever.
You look like a when you said that. You! You lost a daughter.
Who cares? You're not my daughter.
See, that's what hurt. I hope my parents would get a divorce. Things need to change.
And there are 3 younger children, Peyton, Roman, and Austin, and they really are feeling the effects of such anger and animosity in this family where their needs are not being met as well.
What is this for? One more year!
One more year.
Hope you're not expecting nothing for your birthday because you ain't getting
My
nothing.
Dwayne
Don't worry.
The kids act like Dave, Ashlyn, and myself. They scream, they yell. Sometimes they call people names or say things they shouldn't say.
This is a family that not only are in disarray emotionally, but physically as well. And it reflects in the state and the environment of the home too.
I don't know what will happen if Joe can't help us. We may end up split up, divorced like the rest of the world.
I wish everybody could get along in this family.
The problem is everybody's talking, but nobody's listening.
See out there? Can you say hello, Miss Joe? Little dude, break that attitude. Hurry up.
Hi.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you. Hello.
Come on in.
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name, young sir?
My name is Austin.
Austin, pleasure to meet you. Can I come in?
Yep.
Thank you.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. And what's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton, pleasure to meet you.
I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave. Pleasure. Pleasure. I'm glad to be here.
Glad to see
Yeah, good to be here. So to get right down to it, I really just want you guys to just carry on with what you would normally be doing today. And I'll just mosey around if that's all right.
Okay,
sure.
absolutely.
Thank you, appreciate it. You know, generally when I go in and I visit a family, I like to sit back a little bit, observe on the outside. You know, it's part of what I do, is the process in being able to help a family.
Hey! Ooh, you're asking for it, little guy. I'd back off. He's being an ass. gonna correct this before you grow any older.
No, you call you like a fathead.
You don't call me a fathead. Come here. You're done. Get up. I'm taking your pudding.
Why'd you call her that? I don't like that.
That comes out of your mouth.
I've never said
Go
that
ahead,
to you.
shave some fat. Why don't you tell me?
Come back here. You lied to me about all the What are you doing?
Picking it up
Really when?
yesterday.
Yeah? Just clean up the dog crap, Ashley. My God.
Can I ask you in my
Yes.
room?
Okay, I would like that. Let's go into your room. Yes, that's a good idea.
Private.
It's private. Okay, let's come in then.
Okay.
Come and sit down, then I can hear you.
I don't like the yelling in this house. I try to make this house happy, but I can't because I'm just a little girl and
That's
I
right.
don't know how to do it.
That's right. And it's not your job, my darling, okay? I want you to know it's not your job, okay? What would you like me to help your family with?
Can you, like, get them to stop yelling at each other for separate days? Because little kids were supposed to be happy, not sad. So, can you tell them that?
I certainly can tell them that. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. I love. These kids, they need love. Love back in this house. Cuddles and kisses and affection and togetherness.
What a mess.
You're just doing all your tax paperwork and everything now.
Yes, well, he hands me everything just in a pile.
I'll just bring you together for a minute. I just want to... What's the situation here?
I'm afraid to give her my stuff most of the time. She doesn't file it and organize it right.
So you don't trust?
Yeah, I don't trust her with all my paperwork throughout the whole year. I'd rather hold on to it.
You don't really trust each other to do anything?
It is definitely a problem between us.
Take a look in here, Joe. I'll show you what I'm
time I go to
talking
get
about.
something.
This stuff should be filed or done something with. This is not the first time I've showed this. Let me show you this. This right here, I've asked her to organize and do something with.
You know, you
Right
need
here.
to stop that.
Jackpot! Look at this.
Female friend.
This is not stuff
A lot
that's
of
been
this
filed.
is from You're my proof about
That's
He made
just
phone
ridiculous.
calls to his friend, a female friend, and I had proof of it.
Hold on a minute. I'm now... So now you're saying that he's having an affair?
I do believe he had an affair with her for a short time.
Is this true?
If you want to throw me under the bus like that, you say how she got involved.
Well, how did she get
Okay?
involved?
She was your friend. You would keep bringing her around, and she fell for me. I didn't fall for her.
And you fell back.
Really? She brought her in because we had a threesome with her.
So you was in a relationship with this woman? Okay, and you believe that he carried on these innuendos and this behavior beyond the three?
Yes, he did.
It's your friend. You brought her in. You made it happen. I didn't instigate anything.
What he gave to her emotionally and physically, I deserve that.
No, you don't.
I deserve the happiness.
Why? You treat me like crap every day. You tell me you hate my guts every day, Tara. I think you're stupid. That's what I think. You're a idiot. I told you not to bring that one thing up. You need to use your brain just for once in your damn life. You know that? I'm sick and tired of the stupid you do.
You play with fire and you all got burnt. You know, you don't bring that into marriage. Are you struggling right now with letting go of what was and what happened and moving forward?
It's hard to let go.
Very hard.
And I do love him. I ask myself, why am I here? I feel stupid and weak, but I love my children.
But you know the kids know the truth, don't you? They sense it, they see it. I mean, you're not hiding nothing from them. I've only been in that house 10 minutes, and I asked a few questions and it all came out. I'm grateful that they've been honest about this because it will allow me to do what's necessary.
Everyone having a meltdown today? Some issues?
I said no. I said no carrots.
But I'm the boss.
You're not the boss of me.
Kids are playing up, the kids are being moody, and Mum and Dad are doing what?
Want some milk, Peyton? Would you like that? Would you like some milk?
Is that how Austin would normally sit down and have dinner or lunch? He needs the television to keep him occupied.
Yeah, he just without the television. Without television, it just ruins his whole day.
You like it that much? Well, eat.
The television ruins his whole day.
Yeah.
Right, Ashlyn, you and I, conversation. Come on, heart to heart.
What's really going on? How do you see it?
My dad and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. We just yell.
Do you miss your dad?
No. He calls me so much and it hurts, and I'm his daughter. So if I call him it hurts him. He doesn't see that being called a fat hurts.
So you've been talking the way back to him because you obviously don't have any respect for him.
I don't. I don't even know if it's worth fixing.
When did you lose respect for your dad?
And he cheated on my mom. It tore the family apart.
And an ideal family for you would be what? You know, that we're unique in our own
If my dad
day.
was removed, everything would be perfectly fine.
Where would you like us to go?
Let's sit at the table.
Okay.
Let's just cut straight to the boil of really what's going on in this home. We've got 3 young children who have been raised in a dysfunctional family, and you nod your heads like, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're unhappy, if you don't want this anymore, why are you continuing to beat each other up and to drag these innocent children through this situation? Here's your reality check. Is what I'm seeing in this home is a true representation of who the pair of you are right now. You messed up and you made some serious mistakes with respects to your decisions in how you are going to spice up your marriage. You are both to blame for taking part in a sexual endeavor that has led you to the disastrous place that you're in now. What the hell were you both thinking? What respect do you have for one another?
I would just, that's what she wanted, that's what she got.
Oh, really? That's your attitude, is it? And you brought the woman to the party and you went, great.
She was
Let's
there.
go for it. And now the pair of you are behaving this way?
I didn't bring her in.
What, did she come on a stalk, Tara, did she? Did somebody just deliver her to the door? Did the tooth fairy realise that there was no sex going on in the bedroom?
It's been a long time at the bottom of the well.
Do you both want this?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I have a hard time forgiving all of it. I can't just do that immediately. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I feel dead inside, and I shouldn't. I don't deserve it.
You need to think, Tara, whether I'm coming back tomorrow to help the pair of you put things on track, laying things to rest, moving forward as a couple who are married and as parents raising their children, or whether I'm coming back here tomorrow to help 2 people who have decided to no longer be committed to one another, but committed to their children. You've been sitting in this space too long, okay? Tomorrow I come back and I will need to know which way I'm helping you all, okay? Mum has got some serious thinking to do. This is far from over. This is just the beginning. If what you saw in there tonight you thought was it, tomorrow's a whole different day.
Oh, boy.
Well, today's Judgment Day. There's one decision that needed to be made, and I'm about to find out pretty soon. Whether Mum makes a decision to part ways with Dave, or whether they stay together and start moving forward. Okay, so I left you with a very serious decision, and I've brought you out here today to basically ask you what that decision is.
I thought about it, but not very long. My thoughts very quickly go back to the fact I'd like to work on my family. I love him. I want to rekindle things. I believe he feels that way.
Well, I think the first step you can do is to take responsibility for your part in this. Just have a quick conversation with Ashlyn. Say to her, I know how you felt about the disloyalty, but I need to also take responsibility for actually creating some of this mess too.
Yes.
All right? Okay. Need a hug? Need a hug? Stand on your own 2 feet. You need to be stronger. Mum has decided to stay. I'm happy that she's made that decision because there's nothing better than putting the love back in the home and actually working on what's necessary for all of the family, all of them.
As much as your dad and I have hated each other in the past, I've decided to stay with him. I know what happened with your dad and I wasn't right, and I know that affected you, and I know it made you hate your dad.
And I believe you instigated that, didn't you, to some degree too?
You know, I did create a lot of it. I did. And I'm sorry. Sorry you've had to go through all I am. I'm sorry. And I take full responsibility for myself and my actions and what I've done.
He has to work on a lot.
I want you, Ashlyn, to work on things with your dad. I don't want you to hate him. We're gonna work it out. Gotta try, for all of us.
It was important for Mum to just be real with Ashlyn. I do know that Mum needs to talk to Dave and to be able to start a fresh slate so that we can move forward. I'm really pleased to hear that Tara truly does want to, make this work between the pair of you. In saying that, I want to let you begin.
I apologize for mentioning her name all the time because I know I put you through a lot and I did it on purpose. I admit that. So we have a lot to work on. And I want to do that because I love you. I'm going to try to put it in the past so we can move on. But I do believe it takes two to work at this marriage, not just me. And I need you here for me, not just the kids.
I'd like you to respond.
Yeah, well, I feel like you don't try to make me happy at all, and that's why I get bitter.
Okay. Can you excuse me for one moment, please? David, I'd like a word with you outside, please. Really? Feel good, did it?
I don't understand why.
Feel good to sit at a table and watch your wife cry and tell you she was sorry, and yet when it was your turn to respond to her, you couldn't even find a bone in your body to turn around and apologize for your part in this as well, and to even reach out and tell her that you love her. Really, Dave?
Oh, well, I misunderstood what you wanted.
Never. No, do not me, Dave. Do not. You may have many people fooled, but if you think you have the wall over my eyes, let me tell you something, you're gravely mistaken. Stop thinking of your self. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Your missus will walk, and she'll take her kids with her, and you'll be on your own like an old, lonely man, wondering why you didn't leave your ego outside this house and take care of what you needed to.
Wow,
Right now, you're acting like a coward. Right now. And it disgusts me that you're doing that. Do you hear me?
Yes, I'm asking you
then
very
if you care,
nicely
then
not
go
to...
in and show me. You see, you're a child. A child.
Well, I don't agree with you.
So what, you're going to walk away and slam the door? Is that how you want to deal with the professional, is it? Is that what you're going to do? Just walk away now, is it?
Yep, I walk away when I have a problem.
And that's great. Then why don't you come back after you've had your soul? So at this stage, I don't know where Dad is. He's obviously gone for a walk to cool off. And now he's not only worried that I know the truth, he's now worried about the whole world knowing the truth. He's been called out.
I'm glad you came back.
Thank you for joining us. So, please.
Tara, I love you, man. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. You know, we have 4 kids, and, you know, we need to be together. I can't do it without you.
I need you to be close to me and listen to me and communicate and love and laugh.
I want to be treated like your friend and your husband. Someone that you want to come home because it makes you happy, not because you want to talk down to me.
I'm going to ask you to do something moving forward that I think is imperative to this marriage. I believe that you both need to do 6 weeks, once a week, individual counseling. I want you to commit to doing that. You both need beyond me. So here is what I have for you. A marriage commitment. Okay, the pair of you. So you hereby commit to 6 individual 1-hour therapy sessions with a counsellor. Trust me, when you've been here, you're going to want to do more. So here is our first step.
I'm not perfect.
Nobody is.
Whatever I can.
Nobody is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel mentally tired right now. It's been a very long day working with this family. Bad habits have been created, and certainly bad memories have been created in this home. And what I want to do is to start putting some happy moments in this house, some love, some affection. And I certainly have a game plan to be doing that tomorrow. After a really heavy emotional day yesterday, today I'm coming back to sort this house out. Have you ever seen so much mess and junk everywhere? This family is in disarray, emotionally and physically. And when you have a family that just can't see eye to eye, it reflects in the state and the environment of the home too. I also want to work with Dave and Ashlyn because I think it's so important at this stage now that they come together and spend some good quality time together. So I wanted to give you this, rules of engagement. And as you can see, the first one here, no bringing up the past as ammunition. I really believe we need to start looking forward. No point bringing it up. No insults. Doesn't get us anywhere, okay? And they're hurtful. I think it's absolutely essential that the 3 of you really follow these rules of engagement. All right, come and join me in the living room. Tara, TV off. In the living room. What I want to do is concentrate on your living quarters, okay? I don't see a family right now who are proud of where they live. I mean, to see bunk beds today and know that they've not been put up and the kids could be off the floor, you know, it's creating nice sleeping space for the children. There is this filing cabinet that we have here for you to be able to put and label where things need to go. So I want us to just spend the next couple of hours with full max energy so that we can get this done. All right, let's get going then. Hair's going up, I don't know about you, but get no work done.
Well, guess what we're gonna do? Put up the bunk beds and get you your bed.
Yay! Okay, we need brooms. You see all the receipts in your room and everything taken away and filed. Pull their sleeves up. Let's get in there and make this house more conducive to a living, loving family environment. Let's get some organisation. Ashlyn, so you take care of the whole kitchen area right now, right? Okay, Roman, Austin, painting out this room. Come on, Dad's trying to get the beds together.
Bills, artwork, homework. We're getting there.
Thank you. Peyton, Roman and Austin, let's come outside. Come with me. Come with me, kids. Come with me. Okay, come over here. I want you to come over here. Okay, stay there. Close the gate on the other.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on. Austin, where is your box? Roman, where is your box?
Right there.
Peyton, where is your box? Okay, listen to Jojo, look at me. The toys you are going to choose from this pile, you are going to put in your own box. They're the toys that you will play with when Mummy and Daddy say to you, go and play with your toys. Up you get and choose the toys you would like to put in your box. These kids have got so much toys, I don't even think they know what they've got, to be honest with you. Just an enormous amount of toys. To do what? To pacify, to compensate. They don't know any different. The fact is that they're probably rediscovering all of their toys right now. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Oh, here's my money box. Oh, here's my money. My money. My money. I'm all filled up.
Austin, do you see anything else? It's like a sea of toys. 3, 2, 1. High five. And a boy, give me a box, give me a high five. Good sorting out your stuff. Austin, give me a high five. Good sorting out your stuff. All right.
Okay, push them on in. Can you do it?
I'm flabbergasted. There was like 5 or 6 other boxes in that garage. I cannot believe the amount of toys these kids have been bought to pacify, to be honest with you, to pacify really your behaviour, Dave's behaviour, the environment in that house. You cannot replace what they fundamentally need in their life with toys.
Love and affection and time.
You cannot. How's it going on in here?
Filing is wonderful.
If I can take one of these boxes, so you've labelled stuff so that actually you know what's in each box. Okay, and just the cleanliness of this space here.
Gosh, I could breathe. It's great.
Yeah. So this room, very happy with. Let's move into here. Cleaned up all the grates here with the
You've noticed,
tiles. Yeah, just the dirt that was in the cracks here alone.
Yes. It was so gross.
Okay, this is the room I'm really impressed with as well.
I mean, look at how much room is on each side.
I know.
If it was like meant for this room.
Oh, look at how wonderful. Can we say thank you?
Thank you.
Wow.
Dave and Ashlyn. We're moving, we're making speed. How are you feeling?
Good.
Ashlyn?
Good.
The only way you get to build your relationship is to hang out. Just to hang out with each other. I want you to spend some time together.
Being pushed to build up my relationship with my dad, it may change, but it's not going to change right away.
Just go now and hang out and spend some time.
Cool deal.
And keep up with this. I want some dates, okay? Father and daughter dates to hang out.
Joe sent me and my dad out of the house. I can't remember when the last time me and my dad has done anything together.
So what do you think, man? You think that all this is gonna help? You gonna follow the rules?
Are you?
Yeah, I like rules.
What are you learning?
I'm just gonna slow down and not get so upset.
I think Mom really does want to give this a try. She needs things to work out.
I do too. It's been like 3 years since we've been hanging out and doing things together, you know?
Yeah.
You're very important to me. I want to spend more time with you. Don't you wanna, or no?
When we were sitting down, it felt really awkward for me, but I want to see if I can build up my relationship with my dad. I don't know for sure if it will work, but it's probably slowly gonna get better.
I leave you all for a while to implement the techniques and the rules that have been put in this house. So I'm leaving you with the Mead family homework. Kids, no television. No television, but this is what we are going to do. Puzzles, reading, arts and crafts, tickling Daddy until he can't laugh anymore, OK? Tara and Dave, I want you to begin the counselling. All right, show me good promise. Show your family good promise. And the full family, you will go and enjoy a day out and enjoy
wonderful.
that, all right?
Wonderful.
So, it is possible.
Bye.
Good night. Bye-bye. Good night. Sleep well.
Bye, y'all.
Good
Come back
night.
and see us sometime, you hear?
Bye-bye. Bye, love. I'm feeling really good right now leaving this family. However, my concerns are Aisling becoming very negative towards her parents and insulting. So I am going to be rooting for this family every day until I get back, just praying and hoping that they're going to hold it together.
Hey, say goodbye to the TV.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna move it out of here, okay?
I did what Joe asked me to do, remove the TVs and the video games.
Hold on, it's going outside.
Go. I don't see the TV.
Yeah, let go, say goodbye. Say bye, see you soon. Say see you soon. Let's play, come on. Hey, let's play, forget that, come on. Come on, stand up, it's not a big deal. Let's talk about some toys, hey, look. Before Joe would have came over, I probably would have gave in and just gave him back the television for a little while and just took it away when he wasn't watching. Yeah, not right now, maybe later. I sure hope Joe would be proud of how I'm handling it. I'm sure trying real hard. It's okay, okay?
It's baby steps and I'm ready to get the process started. But I also am nervous, opening up cans of worms, so to speak, not just one, but many.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm glad there's the first step taken. I'm very thankful, and we know where to go, we know what to do, and we put this foot forward, and it's working. I feel better today.
What pulled you back into the marriage?
As I get overly frustrated, I raise my voice and I yell at times. And I gotta stop doing that.
I want to do this because I want things to change, you know? I think there's hope for us because, you know, obviously we need to get some stuff off our chest or whatever. Hopefully we'll clear the air and we can go on.
For our family outing, we went to the pirate dinner adventure. I heard Austin laughing over hundreds of people, and he loves it. He's having fun. They're using their imagination. He is out there having a good time.
I had a great time at the Pirates Dinner Adventure because our whole family got together at once, and we normally don't do that. The only thing that I didn't like was that I sat next to my dad. Everything that he's told me before, I can't just forget about it, because those things did hurt and they scarred me. But since it's my dad, I think I'd like to see us getting along and me not feeling frustrated at him.
1, 2, 3. Arr!
Aisling, come get your mask.
Oh, I didn't want to touch that. That was disgusting.
Since Joe's left, I feel that Aisling just became the way she was before.
No, this is wrong.
Aisling, come on. There's a serious lack of I don't care.
Don't be a fat kid growing up, Pink. What? It's not fun.
What makes you think that you need to do that?
If she's fat when she's older, she's gonna understand
I'm
why
asking
I'm trying to
you
help her.
stop.
She has no friends down the street. They ignore her.
Stop! Stop it!
It's not funny.
You're not being funny. You're not being cute.
I'm not trying to be cute. I'm not
You
trying
don't
to
need
be
to do that
funny.
to her.
I'm not doing it to her.
Come here.
Stop it. she told Peyton, you know, she had no friends and no one likes her. I wasn't even mad. My feelings were hurt for Peyton. She's all running around crying because of you. You're not her parent. I am disgusted.
I'm not talking to anybody because I'm right and you're wrong.
No, then go to your room and don't talk to anybody.
I'll go to my room. I'm not going to talk to anybody.
For you to do that to her at 6 years old is so wrong.
I'm trying to help her.
We're not helping her. You're trying to be a wise guy.
And you're talking over me.
That's a little girl, and she don't need that from you.
Why I'm doing this.
Peyton, come here, honey.
I understand where it comes from. I really, really do. Ashlyn, she handled it like her father handled things with her. She was hurt from the past, so that came out that way on Peyton. There's no anger here, relax. It's just maybe see it differently.
I grew up a big kid. People called me names. People never hung out with me. I had less friends than everybody else.
Stop. Listen right now. You are your father. He is you. You are the same.
The worst person on earth, you just called me.
I'm not gonna play your games. I'm gonna walk away and you can spend the whole entire day in here. You need to come out and apologize.
I'm frustrated. You make me, everyone's frustrated with me.
You need to apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
You will.
No.
It's return day with the Mead family. What have they been doing whilst I've not been there? I'm not expecting everything to be perfect for this family. They had a lot of work to do. Hello?
Hi.
Hello. How was your dinner out? Isn't it cool?
Individually,
Yeah, it was a blast.
it was great, but I really enjoyed also watching them laugh and get involved. And
Everybody had a
That's what I
great
mean.
time.
It's a real fun thing to do for the family. How you doing, love? Good to see you.
I know, but we'll get my TVs back, please.
The TVs went out the house the first day?
they did.
They did. And who took them out?
I
You
did.
took them out. Okay, so just explain how that went down.
Oh, it was horrible. He was throwing tantrum about it. He threw himself on the ground.
Yeah, remember, this is not just something he enjoyed and played a lot of. This also was the babysitter for him as well, whilst everything else was going on. So he's become very addicted to the television, and it's also his escapism as well. It's where he zoned out, you know? Let's step back over here for a moment so we can take a look at this. As we are looking at the rules of engagement here, who do you feel was the worst?
Probably Ashlyn.
Are you aware of that? Ash? Ashley and I, let's have a chat. What are you so angry about right now? Because you're sitting there fuming and you're not talking about it. What's happening right now? Your parents have got every right to be annoyed with you. If you don't really pull your socks up and do what you're supposed to do, you are gonna force your parents to do things that you're not gonna like. Why would you want that? Like, what's going on? Talk to me, Ashlyn.
I'm very frustrated.
What are you frustrated with?
Here, living here.
Excuse me. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay for you to feel that. But to hold on to all that anger and all that hatred is what will make you ill. You need to be able to own up to the things that you're not doing and put it right. Dave, come here, please. Dave, just allow us to know that you know how you've behaved that has been wrong.
Guess I've been kind of abusive, man. I didn't realize it. You know, I've been trying to get you to come around and listen to me and stuff, and I've been going about it the wrong way, I guess. I love you to death, Ashlyn. You know I do. Right?
I know that.
Sorry.
Did you accept your father's apology?
Yeah.
Do you actually want a relationship with your dad?
I want it if he changes the way he talks.
But at some stage, Ashlyn, you need to look at how you're going to move past that. What are you going to do with respects to how you talk to your family?
I'm gonna talk with respect, and I'm gonna do what I'm told before they ask.
It's a start, all right? This is about making it work, and you both have to make the effort. You guys are like two peas in a pod, seriously, which can have you banging heads together like stags. So you need to move on from this. You need to do what you need to do.
Getting things off my chest today has been a really big release for me on my behalf. It was hard to say those things that I've said, but after I've said it, I felt a lot better.
Peyton, you can come with me, my love. So, do you remember when I first came here?
Yes.
And do you remember what you said to me?
Yes.
What did you say?
Can you help me, Miss Jill? Because my mom and dad were yelling a lot at each other, and then you fixed that, right?
It's fixed now? Is it getting better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing then, right? So what have you noticed then?
I noticed that if they didn't yell at each other, then it would be a better thing, right?
It is better. This is a good thing. This makes me very happy. So I just wanted to gather you all together because it's time for me to leave. I feel there's a lot that's been learnt and a lot that continues. Thank you for being brave enough to let me into your home. Dave, boy, you're a tough cookie, but not impossible. I hope you can appreciate where I had to go with you in order to get you where you needed to at least be. Ashlyn, you and I have had to have serious words today. In order for you to be able to move forward, you have to be responsible for your own behaviour. The same for yourself as well, Tara, okay? Remember, continue with counselling because it's so needed. This is for me. This is a gift for me. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. There we go. How about that? How very generous. Thank you very much. Before I leave, what I'm going to ask you all to do is to take a photo right now as a family. So give me some love. Give me some kisses, because I got to go now. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye. Peyton.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Ashlyn, okay?
Get yourself together.
Hey, big man, give me a hug.
Right.
Okay, guys. Listen, take care. Okay. Take care. Thank you. I
Drive
appreciate
careful.
it.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you. Bye.
Say bye.
Thank you, Miss Joe. Take care.
Bye-bye.
I couldn't be more thankful, more happy, settled within my heart to see not only my husband, but my children happy. To give us this gift saved our family.
A lot of stuff I didn't have a clue about. I'm gonna try all the stuff she recommends, you know, because I really want a good relationship with my family, especially Ash.
Thank you, Miss Jill Frost. Thank you.
It's not been an easy journey for this family. They've made baby steps forward, and that's what I want to see this family continue to do, because this family can do it if they really want to.